Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and let's dive right in and see what it is that Sagittarius needs to know today. And I wanted to thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And I really love doing these readings for you, and thank you for sharing your time. And we're taking the card of the Emperor as you, the questioner, how you see that you're bossing up, you're taking control and power, you're structuring your life and situation in a different way. So you're taking command, and you're taking also the consequences for your actions, because the Nine of Swords is challenging the Emperor. There's something that you're worrying about over and over. You're feeling paranoid, feeling unsafe about claiming this power. Maybe there's something in your mind that you're dealing with about a father figure that is causing you a lot of mental anguish that you can't wake up from. Some worry, some nightmare about this boss, this figure. And so you're having to, that is challenging these mental depressing thoughts that keep you at a low vibrating energy, or keeping you from claiming that energy of power. And something's coming quick, some information. This night just flies into your life mentally with almost like a crusader with this idea. I want you to know this. It's at the foundation, out of your field of awareness. It could be a way that you think that is perpetuating this nightmare. Some information that makes you wake up in the middle of the night and feel anxious about whatever this authority is, this power of claiming that power. Because you, in the recent past, have gone through a lot of battles. You come back from this war like a crusader. Maybe you've been gone from home for 20 years, a long time. And you're coming back and you're resting in the family mausoleum. You're taking sanctuary there to review this Nine of Swords. What's causing this anxious mind? What happened to you? What traumas are from the war, from the battles? This post-traumatic stress disorder that you're having to rest and heal and take time to pray and meditate and get clarity. What has hurt the heart? You see, the heart is almost like in this cage. And so to release the heart, to release that wounding, you're going to have to cut through with clarity. But you've got this night coming in with information for you. You might be wanting to study something new. And there's a lot of air signs here. So it's saying that this is the Aries. This is a card of the wands of fire. I mean, there is a fieriness to this Aries boss, this emperor, this leader. And it's something that's causing you a lot of anxiety in your mind. You're thinking over and over something. You could be worried, have an anxiety disorder that leads you to just have panic attacks that you're trying to run away from or get through quickly. And then you need to rest and heal your mind. And that's what was happening recently, because at the crown, you're realizing that there is a lot of wealth and you have a lot of generosity and gratitude. And so you're able to give and receive. Sometimes you know that you give more, and sometimes you need to receive. So that's always however much money the emperor might have, there is this equal give and take and reciprocity and gratitude. And this Four of Wands is coming, a celebration, a new home that you might have purchased and renovated. And that is what you're wanting to see now, to come to this finish line with something. And you're looking toward this finish line here. So it's saying that this nightmare, you want to wake up out of successfully, with abundance, with victory, with a sense of having made this right choice to move toward this new platform, this new level of life, this rite of passage. And then the Two of Wands, you see this figure. This was before the victory. You see, it's the same figure. But you had to plant these two wands successfully and move something out and go through a situation of uncertainty, of planning, of taking your fiery energy, Sagittarius, out there. Travel, new horizons, new studies, putting that, whatever you create and work on, you're taking that forward. And your environment is influencing you in the way of the devil. There could be a low vibrating toxic energy in this situation with this emperor. You could be entrapped in some relationship that keeps you in bondage because you're afraid to stand up for the truth. And that could keep you worried and in this addictive mindset of taking things, eating too much, drinking too much, doing drugs, taking pharmaceuticals. But you've got the strength coming now. That's your hope and fear, that you have the strength, that forgiveness, that self-love to deal with whatever in your environment is toxic, is not true. It is fear-based. It's keeping these two figures tied up in this very low vibrating energy. And it's of the ego. It's of that aggression that the ego wants when it wants to get its own way and feed its own desires. And the Queen of Wands is the advice. Well, you got the strength and courage of this beautiful earth angel who can tame that inner beast within her through loving care, through understanding, through strength, inner strength. And then the Queen of Wands is here saying, that's you, this Queen of the Fire, Sagittarius, and you're sitting on your throne successful. You've got this confidence, this fiery energy to close out and move to a whole new level, a whole new home. And you have this passion, this cat with you, which is that a sacred inner animal that's psychic, that is feline, that is tuned, quick energy. And you're going to shine successfully. You've got the strength. You've got to watch out for what is going on in the environment that's keeping you at this low vibrating toxic energy of seduction. Something could be seducing you. Be careful. If it's too good to be true, it might be coming from your environment. And let's get a clarity on, why is this emperor here for my Sagittarius? Because there's a new opportunity, out with the old and with the new, to face this energy around a father figure, a patriarch. And if you are, this is fluid, a man or a woman, but it's that energy of taking command of your life, authority over your actions, of choices. And you're moving forward with that. And the Page of Swords could be stirring up some trouble, bringing you information that is very dangerous, scary, nightmarish, about like the news where there's this bombing, this war, this murder. And it's just bringing in a lot of this gossip. And you want to watch out for that. That's holding you back from moving on to taking command of your life and being the boss of this new opportunity. And you're coming in fast with this Nine of Pentacles, a lot of abundance, celebration, a beautiful home, independent wealth. And you're going toward that. And you're going to have a lot of friends come over, entertaining, enjoyment. And this is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands. You have been standing up, standing your ground, holding fast to what you believe in. And it's maybe requiring you to take some time out to meditate and reflect and heal, because you've been battling these demons, these ghosts, and you have to keep cleaning them out, sending them away, and it's taking a lot of energy, and you have to rest, because what's coming at the crown is this abundance and the ability to give and receive wealth and help out others and share and be generous and reciprocity, the Knight of Cups. Well, a new love offer is coming in that will bring in this feeling of happiness around sharing, around a love offer, around sentimental and emotional feelings, artistic pursuits. Just look at all the fairies coming for this donkey, and he's toasting these little sprites, offering them love. But this love could be kind of coming in and out quickly, not very deep, but it could bring in a new feeling of sentiment for sharing, for this generosity, and you're going to be victorious because it's just. Your justice is coming in, Sagittarius, finally. You have stood up and you're being victorious. You might have gone through a spiritual awakening, a time of having to really be balanced and see what is right. And you have this Six of Pentacles, which is about balance and what is equal, the scales. Could be something with the law, a legal case that came that you were worrying about that is coming to a rightful outcome in your favor. And the Two of Wands is here as your how you see this question with the Emperor, of this powering up, of becoming the leader of your life and bossing up and taking this out into the world, because you've got the Queen of Swords. And you're seeing things truthfully. You've got justice. This Queen of Swords is very much connected to justice and seeing what is right and what is wrong for you for the first time about what it is you're working on, this new passion project. And you're closing out an old cycle with the Devil. Well, that's good. You're ending whatever this is that is having to do with low vibrating energies, toxicity, entrapment in a relationship, in bondage to a substance, or to a way of thinking, an old outgrown way of thinking. You're closing that out successfully. And I see that there's this repetition imagery-wise of this swan. You see the Queen of Swords and the world, there's the swan. So there's something about the spiritual nature of ending this old cycle and coming into a whole new, almost enlightened way of seeing the environment, or seeing this seduction, entrapment within the environment, because you have the strength and the courage to close out this old cycle of defeat, of this negative thinking from the 9 to the 10. So you're closing out this old cycle of feeling victimized, betrayed, hurt, not good enough, at rock bottom. Could be from some addiction in the environment. It's hitting rock bottom, and you're having to use your courage and strength to deal with that. And you will. Forgiveness, self-understanding. And the Queen of Wands is here because of the Three of Pentacles, where you're getting recognition. You're working on your craft. People are seeing that you have a talent, and you're standing above the rest. And that is what is coming in for you as you close out this hope and fear around defeat, not being good enough, having been hurt by others mentally. Mental anguish, depression. That's coming to an end as you close out this old cycle with the Devil. And if you like the way I read, Sagittarius, please subscribe to my channel. That way, whenever these readings come out, you'll be prompted to watch them. And thank you so much. And let's get one final card as the summary of this reading for my Sagittarius. And you know I love you all. And I so appreciate you being here. And number 24 could be a very important number, or 6. And look at this beautiful card of the earth. That green and blue could be important right now in your color scheme, to wear a blue and green. And the frequency of the earth activates our deepest connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother, the earth mother, earth itself, and all her blooming productivity and creation. And this also helps us to reveal the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. And that you will have with this strength. She's of the earth, this earth goddess, but she has ultimate a connection to her higher power, to transcend and to transform and move through different dimensions. And you also have the card 26, empowerment. A 2 and 6 could be important. You could see repetitions of 2 and 6, and you've got this 2 and 4 is 6. And then you've got 2 and 6 is 8. And look at this beautiful card. It's very ethereal and very like digital almost. Maybe you'll be empowered by something you're doing digitally. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Well, this is the card of working together with others. And yes, as I say, as we wrap up these readings, that we are all in this interconnected field, growing and learning to raise our vibrations. And Sagittarius, you bring in that fiery energy of higher learning, of travel, of going toward that distant star. And that's what I have for you. See you next time. Bye-bye.